said he's generated, now he's charged up. See, you better get your flow, you better bar up. He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air. Going generated, now he's charged up. See, you better get your flow, you better bar up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
He's shutting down everybody with again, he doesn't care, cause you know that energy's about to rise in the air.
Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Danny.
Althea.
And we are the DNA Show.
Yes, we are.
We got a special guest today, Cake Life man, entrepreneur, dope rapper man, you know, and we want to actually sit down to a couple of segments and for the young guys that's trying to understand the music industry and trying to get into the industry, you know, we did this to have a strong platform for independent artists. It doesn't matter even in entertainment, it's all walks of basically artistry. So I'm here, you know, my wife right here. Everyone's like, yo, why'd you bring on your wife? Man, let me tell all y'all listening here. When you care for some woman, man, no, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
No, but basically, I mean, the show will head around not just musicians. We'll be talking to several artists, authors, comedians,
film directors,
everybody. We're going to try to show the same love and support that we were shown, and we're basically going to showcase them in Long Island, because we love Long Island, and we love Danny too. But
who doesn't love me? That's all I got to say. Everyone's like, oh man, look at this cocky mother. No, I'm playing. But listen, anyway, like I was telling her, is basically I wanted to give a platform for artists to come out, because a lot of times people don't really show independent artists a lot of love, and everybody's in competition a lot out here. And I'm like, you know what, man, it's time to break that barrier and really put everybody together inside the community. Young, talented artists as well as, you know, middle-aged kind of artists. No matter what, we're still artists inside this community, man, and we got to keep it going.
That's right.
But anyway, let me talk to you about yesterday's performance. Don't be looking at me like that, woman. You better be looking at the fans over there. You see them right there? Yeah. Hi, family. How you doing? All right. So now I'm back to me. So anyway, I had a great performance yesterday. You know, it sold out yesterday, man. Shout out to everybody over in what was
One Eye Jacks.
One Eye Jacks, man. It was an amazing performance, and all the young guys that came up there, they were amazing acts. And shout out to Cake Life, man, that's coming on here, the special guest. He came out, he literally showed me support, you know what I mean? And that's what we need out here, support. If we can support each other, man, it's a difference. It's a different ball game, because now what would happen is everybody would hear each other, right? And we can all collectively work together and make the streams even go higher on every single platform if we all work together. We don't have to be in competition with each other. That's how we change it.
That's how we're here, not only to help, you know, showcase Danny's career and his journey and everything that he's going through. We're also here to help everybody else. We're here to show the love and support that we've gotten, and we're just loving every minute of it right now.
You already know, but so anyway.
So what you got going on?
100,000 streams, more fan. Okay, no, really. And we going on, let her know, baby.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's our video.
Don't worry about it. And it's the first cut hit. The first punch. It's the first punch. You see this? That's the first punch. Don't let her throw. No, I'm sorry.
You know what? They always say, expect the unexpected.
Not
right?
even. Just let her know, baby.
Okay,
let her
just
know.
let it flow. Let her know.
I don't care.
Okay. No, but I'm actually.
That was great. You know what? She's nervous, everybody. But you know what I told her? Mistakes happen. You just seen. Let her know just came on. So I got to let her know.
Okay. So.
But anyway.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So anyway, basically, we got a second album in the works.
Yeah, we got a second album inside the works. That album, the first album in 1 week hit 100,000.
Yeah.
Which I'm grateful for, and it keeps going up. Right now.
Let her know the number one.
Let her know the number one.
Just throwing it out there.
Number one with 300,000 streams. You know, on Spotify. All around probably platform, about 1 million now. It just keeps going up, and you know, God blessing, it just keeps going, and the projects keep going up. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that's good. But also, when do you think the album's going to come out?
April, probably April.
Late April?
Maybe May. You know, because I want to see how the album. Because I don't want to throw something inside the mix and then this thing gets messed up and the album gets mixed up. Because you already got Blocking, you got Let Her Know,
True.
Hungry for Your Love. I mean, Hungry never even
Love
came out
Hungry
yet.
for Your Love.
No, Hungry for Your Love is Star's song.
Oh, I'm talking about the song Hungry on the album.
Hungry, there you go. That's what it is. But yeah, so I'm going to try to have him. I just, you know.
And we got two
low-key with
remixes.
that.
Don't forget the remixes.
A lot of great freaking remixes coming out with a lot of big artists. So, you know, I definitely appreciate all that. So that's basically it.
That's
you know?
awesome. I mean, and also with every other project that we're doing, we're also trying to showcase other people on the show.
More talent.
more
You're listening, more talent. Hello.
More talent. We just
Need
want
some
the
more talent here.
If you got it and you want to showcase
Then
it,
prove it. If you got it and you say you're good at it, then prove it.
okay, prove it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
That's the energy in me. I apologize.
then that's okay. But if anything,
She's a calm, cool, and collective one.
what?
Okay, I lied.
Okay.
All right, so back to what you're about to say.
No, so if anything, if that is why this first guest was very important to me as well, because in the industry, from what I've learned for the last 2 years, it could be very cutthroat, and people can either be your friend or not be your friend, or pretend to be your friend and not really your friend. So basically, it's a very big learning process for me, because as the person who supports the artist, who's with the artist, and takes on all these challenges that come into your life, you want to have people around you who not only support you, who really love you, who show you the genuine friendship. And that is now basis as to what we're showing back. We're giving you the love and support that you've shown us. So basically, this platform, I just am so proud of. I'm so proud of him. That we're in this together, and we're forging ahead. So we are hoping that everybody loves the songs. The album did debut December 25th of last year. The songs are doing great.
Phenomenal. They're doing phenomenal.
And we just hope that it keeps going, you know. And it's not about the money. It's about
the artistry.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it.
I love the artistry, man. I love watching young guys coming up. I've seen a lot of people become famous in front of me. So a lot of times when I see that, it's just amazing, and it just brings more, you know, what's that word? Inspires me to go even harder and really trying to get the dreams and everything to come alive. You know what I mean? Okay. And all my fans, I love you all. Thank you guys so much. Everybody out there that supported, man. And you know. So honestly, that's really I gotta say.
Yeah, well, the only person, one of the people that contributed a whole lot was 2 men actually. Our project coordinator, which is Steve Kahn. He takes care of all the logistics when it comes to the distribution, the website, everything, and we love him, and we wouldn't
Voice Watkins,
and
the
voice
maker.
Oh God, Mr. Watkins himself.
Actually, 3. You gotta give 3 people it, because Charles Hamilton.
Oh, Mr. Hamilton, he's a show by himself. What are you talking about?
Shout him out, man. You already know.
Charles
Definitely helped out me since 6 years down the road, made me the artist that I am today. Yeah. So I always gotta give my hat off to him for all the amazing stuff that he did. You know?
He did. Okay, so with that said, we are going to play, if you haven't heard it before, we're going to play Let Her Know.
Let Her Know!
And we'll be back with our first guest.
Yes.
See, mama, when I first saw you, and I saw that smile, had me going like me and I got to let her know that he ain't never gonna leave. You know I want you, girl, for all eternity. And I got to let her
And we're back, you know. I hope everybody liked that video. Let her know, but I'm actually here with a very special guest right here, man. Cake Life. Set it off, brother. Tell them where you from, boy.
Yeah, Greenport, New York.
Yeah.
Cake Life, you know. How y'all?
We're excellent, man. You already know it's the first show that we done. Go ahead. I know you got a couple questions for
No,
us.
well, no, the first question I wanted to ask, I mean, it has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to say, if you were to walk in a room for the rest of your life with one song playing, what would it be?
If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chat.
I knew it. I knew
Loving
it.
this.
I knew it.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this, man. So what made you become an artist? What made you, you know, really want to strive out and get into music?
Kind of just happened.
Right?
Like, just the evolution of, you know, me going through a lot of trials and tribulations in life. And I just started to take it serious maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Only 3-4 years ago?
Yeah.
You've been playing like you've been doing this like for a very long time.
Really, 3
No,
4
I'm
years?
saying I've been, you know, writing and stuff, but like the business part of it, the business part, I just started the business part like maybe 2 years ago, and I'm really just starting to get a hang of it right now.
Oh,
What do
wow.
you feel? What do you feel like is your strongest points and your weak points for right now?
That's a tough.
Yeah, my strong points is, you know, my communication with all people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Weak points will probably get caught in my head too much.
Like, can you elaborate a little bit more on that? Like,
Just a lot of times I want to do things the way I want to do them. You know what I mean? And sometimes in music, we know it's not really like that. It's like, do it this way or whatever, and this is how it's going to sound.
that's how kind of like I feel being an artist. A lot of times we watch people that hold our music, right, and not distribute it the way that we see it. So when you take that, when you really go out and you really just get frustrated,
Yeah.
I understand you 1,000%, because a lot of times I'll be like, why isn't this not moving? Why didn't this get put here? Why isn't this not going here?
Right.
You know, so I definitely, if anybody out there understands this being an independent artist or even a major artist with your label, you would definitely understand about being inside your mind and and holding yourself up, feeling like you're being held up, right?
What kind of a rapper are you, though?
I really don't put myself in a box. I'm
Right?
saying
You don't, right?
I let the people dictate that. They call me whatever they want. You know what I mean?
No, I understand that because I mean, a lot of times when he goes out and stuff like that, they're like, you know, and they're like, well, what are you? And
I say I'm an artist.
You just
I say,
said an artist.
I say I'm an artist because if you're gonna sit there and say I'm a rapper, you're putting me in one genre.
Yeah.
I can sing, I can do reggae, you know what I mean? Like you too. When I saw you collectively, basically your whole like the way that you come out in your whole library of work, I'm like, yo, this dude isn't only a rapper.
Yeah.
You can hear some of his bars and you can hear that, but this dude is more kind of like a melodic kind of. You could switch your style up. You're versatile.
Well, you know, the music is like, for me, it's like I wasn't born with a gift to rap. Like I learned from, you know, mimicking other people, watching other people rap, learning when I go in the studio. Like I'm always listening when I go in the studio. 9 times out of 10, I'm the student.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mind it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they can't take direction. In order to lead, you gotta follow.
Yeah,
You
you always
come
gotta
out a bit
follow.
more.
Yeah.
But
come out a bit more.
do you have any influencers in your life that you kind of looked up to, or no?
Yeah, I had a whole lot of influences in my life.
Yeah. Like who do you look up to in music?
Look up to? I don't.
Cause you said like you didn't know how to rap. You basically like who did you listen to when you were younger in music, and like just in the hip hop genre.
You know, I listen to Jay-Z, Slick Rick.
Shout out to Slick Rick.
Yeah, I got a brother. He's 12, almost 13 years older than me. So you gotta figure he grew up in the Slick Rick era.
Okay.
Dana Dane, Slick Rick,
You know what I'm saying?
Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh.
Okay.
Yeah.
KRS-One. You know what I mean?
Rakim the God.
Oh,
You
gosh.
feel me?
Yeah.
So
They're
all
losing
of
me.
those, and then you go to the R&B side. You might go to a little bit of jazz. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then you around all sorts of different people, so you hearing different music or whatever. And it's like some you may not like, or some you may like more than others. But it's like you remember all of those songs, so it puts you in a place that you was once in, and you might have liked the place. So
The
the
vibe,
song might mean something to you.
Right. True.
So I see that you got your own clothing
Yeah.
clothing line. Where did you come up with actually? Well, actually, important thing though. Where'd you come up with the name Cake Life? That's something I really want to know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in prison, you go to the yard and you work out. So I used to always say I was going to get this cake, and that was how I would psych myself up, and it just became a way of living.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing it on a consistent basis. Then it just became Cake Life, and then my name was GOUGZ, so I just put that on the end.
That is so cool.
And then, you know, we've been sitting and we've been thinking, like, it's like you could put Cake Life on the beginning of anything, Cake Life angelic, and it's just like, it's a way of you're moving, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be how I'm moving.
So branding yourself. I like that.
Oh, that's a fact, yeah.
That's really dope. So
I love Cake Life.
how long were you
I just love Cake Life.
How long were you incarcerated for?
I was incarcerated a few times, man.
What changed your whole which bid like basically changed your whole life, you think?
I went to the shock program, and I'm saying they just like the way they talk to you, they just really belittle you and make you see the things that you chasing ain't really worth shit.
Oh boy.
Nah, I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's really like you gotta. It's almost like a humbling effect.
That's true. That's great. I just.
So you have any albums coming out? You have any? What's I know you got one of the dopest songs, man. Like even though you know one thing I got to say about this man is
I love the suit.
he came in and called me up, right? And we had Long Island. First time I ever seen this in my life. Long Island artists sitting in one room, from the young to the old, collaborating, no egos or anything. I sat there with her. Shout out to Muhammad too. You know, I sat there and I heard. Yeah, I hear you laughing. One thing I gotta say, when I saw that, I was amazed.
Yeah.
Cause I'm used to that ego. Nobody wants to help each other. One guy comes into the room and tries to take over the whole project.
Yeah.
That had me looking at everybody in a different light.
Yeah.
And I was telling her that too.
Well, if anything, now we can take a break and we can view the video for him chatting, which is my favorite.
Okay, let's go.
And I love that suit. And we'll be right back.
Right back.
Yeah. Okay.
See?
Good so far?
If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chat. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chat. I came from the bottom, hustle to the top. Lot of bumps in the road, this journey ain't gon' stop. Standing over the stove, mixing the pot, waiting for this bag to drop. Fuck with me. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chat. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chat. I came from the bottom, hustle to the top. Lot of bumps in the road, this journey ain't gon' stop. Standing over the stove, mixing the pot, waiting for this bag to drop. Fuck with me. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chat. Sights on shit you don't see. Focus on you, not me. I'm on my grind. Tunnel vision. I call it the money vision. Why would I watch TV when I fly it and what's on television? Tell them, listen, I ain't rapping, my shit poetic. Street stressing me, dog, I try not to let it. Let's get back to this fast cash. Lord knows I need that. Thankful I'm away from committing F's for a G-stack. Shadows of death. Got my angels on my side. I cannot fear my next step. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. I came from the bottom, hustle to the top. Lot of bumps in the road, this journey ain't gon' stop. Standing over the stove, mixing the pot, waiting for this bag to drop. Fuck with me. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. I came from the bottom, hustle to the top. Lot of bumps in the road, this journey ain't gon' stop. Standing over the stove, mixing the pot, waiting for this bag to drop. Fuck with me. I brought voice walkings with me. The streets is rocking with me. Give you visions, Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, and Biggie. I've been eating all my life. Before that, I'm a star. I ain't get hit by myself. I got here playing my part. Spit from the heart. I'm tuned in with the rhythm. Dial it down, my real life too live to give them. Spit from the heart. I'm tuned in with the rhythm. Dial it down, my real life too live to give them. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. I came from the bottom, hustle to the top. Lot of bumps in the road, this journey ain't gon' stop. Standing over the stove, mixing the pot, waiting for this bag to drop. Fuck with me. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. If it ain't about the money, we ain't in the chatting. I came from the bottom, hustle to the top. Lot of bumps in the road, this journey ain't gon' stop. Standing over the stove, mixing the pot, waiting for this bag to drop. Fuck with me.
And we're back. Hi, it's Althea again. We're here with Cake Life, and we were discussing the video and all his stuff and everything. Now we're going to get more in depth into his clothing line. I love the shirts, by the way. Basically, where can you find these? What websites and stuff like that?
Right now we on IG at Cake Life _ clothes.
Oh, okay, GOUGZ.
Yeah, basically we out
Get
the
a pen and
trunk with it
paper,
right
write
now.
that down.
You know what, bro? You got the stuff, you got the great material, bro. These clothes.
I know, I'm getting one.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely order some, man.
Okay.
Very nice material, very nice clothing, man. Tell me a little bit about the idea, too.
I'm saying, well, I was just basically thinking, you know, I wear these type of shirts, so the worst case scenario, I would just end up wearing them. You know what I mean? So
Wow.
if they don't sell, it really doesn't matter.
That's how I feel,
You know what I
man.
mean?
That's
And
how
I'm saying it's taken on as a business idea. I invested in an embroidery machine.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Is that something you have at the house?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, really.
You do everything?
He said, yeah, really.
It's not at my house though.
Oh, but it's in, okay, so it's not like a manufacturing plant that
Oh,
you're
nah,
going
it
to.
is though. I'm saying it's the
You better tell all the young entrepreneurs. Did you hear what this man just said? Say it again.
Oh yeah, nah.
That is so cool.
Oh,
No, 'cause
yeah.
I love that,
Yeah.
I love that
It's
combination,
real.
the purple and yellow. It reminds me a little bit of, what is it, Minnesota Vikings?
Yeah, there you go.
Minnesota Vikings, you know, this is really Greenpool colors right here. You know what I'm saying?
I did not know
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you know
Greenpool
that?
Yes.
colors.
I didn't. You did not know
Yes, I
that.
did.
Okay, maybe you did. I didn't know it. Sorry.
So a lot of things I'm seeing too, even inside the video, like we were discussing. You envisioned, because that was a very dope video. I like the
love
way
that
that it
video.
was. The direct. Who directed it?
Shout out to Dr. Eames at Holy
man.
Ground
Ah,
Studio. You
Shout
know
out to
what I
Love
mean?
Holy
you.
Grounds,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to Holy Grounds. You
Yeah.
can't forget that. And that's Voice Walking singing in the back.
Yes.
Shout out to Voice, very good producer.
Oh, shout out to my man Ray the Plug.
Ah.
Yeah, that's him on the track.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He
All right.
sounded dope on that one. You know what I'm saying? Very
And
talented.
he's got a dope studio too,
Yeah, shout out
Dr.
to
Eames.
Dr.
Yeah, he
Eames.
does, yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah, that was the night you was talking about. That was at his studio.
That's right.
We definitely
That's
should.
right.
We're definitely gonna get into that. Let me tell you something. This man, I still can't believe that he brought all those Long Island artists in one room. That should have been that day. I told her that day was just mine. That day was amazing.
You gave him one of the best days of his life.
Oh man, what? Being an artist,
that.
bro. I go into studios and everybody wants to have an ego or be bigger than the record, and you're like, how can anybody be bigger than the record when you're trying to get the record the same exact place?
Yeah.
True.
Even if you're famous, right? And you haven't had that hit in a long time. Why would you sit there and why would you knock down a record which you know that the record can be great?
Yeah.
And we be faced with that kind of stuff in
All the
the
time.
world that we in.
All the time.
But you are genuine, dude.
That's the thing
He
I love
hates
about-
me praising him all the time, but you have, you know why I say that? Because I've never been in the music industry, and being with him, I've seen all walks of life in
Oh
it.
my God.
Yeah.
She
Nah,
seen-
I told you, Muhammad be telling me, I'm saying, sometimes it's like you would be so genuine with people, and for me, it's like I just want people to be great. So it's like I'm trying to be great.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's nothing for me. I'm saying,
Well, you seen
help
it.
you on your way.
You seen it.
He
You
was
seen the
getting
worst
jealous
part.
at how much I was talking about you
I
at
don't
home.
get jealous.
Well, you know what I mean.
You know when a woman just.
You know what I mean.
You know what my viewers are gonna say? Why did he put this? Why did he do a show with his wife? Why? You know what? They're gonna be like, why? Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because I was on the phone with you the other night. Remember, we were talking. And
Go ahead, tell the viewers. Go ahead.
No, I was on the phone.
Here she goes again, everybody. Remember that slogan. Go ahead.
Okay, so we were talking on the phone, and he sees all the cakes,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, let me guess, who you talking to?" I'm like, "The man is genuine, dude."
Nah, the thing is, me and him actually, when I came home, I was telling him that you and me had that talk for that hour.
Yeah.
Me and him were talking about the show, and we were talking about everything, and I'm just listening to him. I'm like, damn.
He's a very insightful man.
Yeah, hell yeah, you really are.
You are genuine, insightful, and brilliant.
Appreciate you.
Like
Appreciate
you're the definition of an entrepreneur.
Yeah, you are.
Appreciate
In my eyes, you definitely are, because when I had that talk with you, man, you were teaching me things that I didn't even know. And even being inside this industry for a long time, a lot of times, people don't realize it. People are like, oh, I'm just stuck in my ways. I know how to do this. I know how to maneuver. But when you hear somebody else with different insight,
Yeah.
that's what makes you unique.
Like for me, it's like a lot of times in life, I don't know my way. I'm freestyling through life, so it's like I
Ooh, I
know
like
it's
the way you
other
said
people
that.
that's just like me that you want somebody to say, hey, make this right turn right here to be a little easier. But sometimes we let our pride get in the way or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm quite sure it's probably 10 to 15 people that you could talk to that's been in my life that'll probably tell you this dude is hard headed. He don't listen. This, that, and the third. And I'm sure they
Grateful.
right. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But you're stuck. But the thing is, you believe. What's cool about you is very passionate.
Passionate. Yes.
So when you
That's a good word.
when you see something that you don't like, it's because you felt like it's just something like me. I'm an artist. Sometimes I hear things I just like, yo, I gotta stand back from. Everyone's like, oh, but that's the simplest thing. You should be doing that. But your soul doesn't feel right. Your aura just doesn't feel right doing
Just
that.
not me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's not me.
I know, and people yell at us all the time for that. They're like, oh, why? You know why? It's because we just don't feel it.
Right. And speaking of
That's it.
collaborations,
Go ahead.
maybe we can play a little bit of a pipe down.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying right now. I
okay,
need
pipe
to pipe down. I need
In
to
the
be
back,
quiet.
yeah. Well, I was trying to make a hint there, and but if a little bit in the background could help, because it was a good collaboration. That's why I'm saying. And then this way we can also go right after that into
the
commercial break.
backstory for that.
Shoot.
No,
Let's hear
actually,
it.
that would be cool.
It's crazy because I already had a verse on that song and everything. I took my verse off to, you know what I'm saying, so we could make that happen that night.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did. He told me, he's like, yo, I got a verse on there. I'm like,
Yeah,
you got a 16.
but
I was supposed to do an 8.
It was so many people there.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't want to tell anybody no, so I was breaking certain people down to 8 bars or whatever.
Right.
He gets on there and he just runs
Oh,
on.
God,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? He don't want to count his bars. I'm telling him, I need 8 bars.
If
He
we're
called me up. No,
yeah,
He called me up. Check this out. He called me up. He asked me to get there. I said, you know what? This man asked me to come to the studio. I got to give him the best I can.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. That's why I stood in the
That you
studio and I did 2 other tracks.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, no. When somebody called, like literally, you called me. I'm like, this dude's genuine. I said, come on, hop in the car. She go, what? I said, what time was it? Around like 11? 10, 11?
I think it was around 10,
earlier
11.
than that.
9?
I got there about 9 o'clock.
Was it 9?
Nah, so I said,
We was
yeah.
there for about 5 hours that night.
Yeah, I left at like 1. So I said, yeah.
I enjoyed
Let me
myself.
hop in the car. boom, hopped in the car, went there, boom, went to eat. Everything was just a cool vibe, and the young guys were listening.
Yeah.
It wasn't no argument. It was nothing. They were like, "Yo, can we all
Are
just
we playing that song right now?
play it?"
Play it, babe.
Cause we want everyone to hear it with the audience, man. Cause we're talking about it, and that was one of the best days. But I feel like with that whole thing, even with the 16, man.
Walk like you ain't talking paper.
Pipe down.
Walk like you ain't talking paper.
Pipe down.
Walk like you ain't talking paper.
Pipe down.
Walk like you ain't talking paper. Pipe down. Man, money with the burn,
Uh-huh.
dollars with the spend.
Okay.
Shorty got her, got the tips, got her friends. Looking at the bartender,
Really?
serving what again.
Okay, I'll be good. She said I can't do it. You don't want me to.
No, you
No trench coat in it.
All the time over here smoking like a
Moating
Okay.
it.
even when they hating us, even how they
Soaping it.
every single time they thinking that they been
Smoking.
never
we're a clean show, you know. Sometimes.
Okay,
Okay, so with that
Stack
said,
and better give your.
no. I don't know all the words. He thinks I know all the words.
He said who?
He thinks I know all
She
the
knows
words.
this part.
I love that part.
I gotta
Boom,
make-
What was that
I
guy's
gotta
name
make
again? What was
sure
that
I
guy's
make
name
sure
again?
My lady Jacqueline Salcedo, she puts my sweatshirts together for me. Yeah, fire.
Right on there.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna
fire.
talk about that next
You
segment.
hear that right?
Okay. So with
My
that
daughter,
said,
she just texted me and told me, why didn't you mention that?
always gotta, you know, that you gotta go home
Just
first.
tell everybody we're still live.
That's
You
a
gotta go
fact.
home
That's
first.
a fact.
Remember that.
We live right now too.
No, that's not
alright.
true.
I know.
You're not loud?
No, we're live.
Oh, yeah.
Which song is your favorite?
Yes, no.
I don't really, you know what's crazy? I don't really have favorites because it's like every time I record, I'm going in there and I'm like, I love the whatever I'm working on.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Everything's
sometimes
different.
I'm grading myself on getting better every time.
Okay.
But when I go back and I listen to stuff, I go off of people's reaction. Like, it's certain things that, it's like certain songs that I might like. Like, I Ain't Going Back is probably one of my favorite songs.
I didn't hear that one yet.
I heard it. He showed me. It was
Well,
hard.
of course you heard it.
Yeah, that's like one of my
very hard
favorite
record.
songs.
I like the this one, Pipe Down, but I love the suit in Chatting.
Yeah.
And I like the other one. Wait.
I just love how this is how you know she's like a strong fan.
Yeah.
Cause some artists, I'll be like, what you think? She's like, she knows your whole arsenal. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even talking on this right now because for her to know your arsenal, I'm like, damn.
Well, I mean, you know, it's the cap, it's the, you know, it's everything. It's the daughters in the video.
Yeah.
It's every little bit of it. That,
She
you
like,
know,
she literally like studies
I
it, bro.
dissect. I dissect.
Oof.
You know, I
For
dissect.
you to be like, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, but
You have to like the artist. I know you.
well, I liked your video.
You don't like the artist. That artist you just don't like. You got stuck with him. Look at her. She knows it. Look. She's like,
I am not
to
going
all
there.
the men out there,
I am not going
okay?
there.
Your woman is always going to be your number one fan,
Yeah.
no matter what. She knows all my words. She knows everything that I do,
And he tests me too.
and I test her.
He tests me all
You know
the time.
what I'm saying?
I don't know
really
why
do
you do
test
that,
her.
but that's okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead with what?
Mention your lady, bro.
Oh, Jacqueline Salcedo, I don't know what I would do without you.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate you and love you, baby girl.
We love you too.
Hell yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
We love you too. But if anything, we'll go to break, and if anything, we're gonna watch another video. I forgot which one we're playing.
Oh, man. Look at you.
I'm so I'm so
Shout out
street.
to Muhammad and
I'm
Tyreek.
so street.
I'm so street.
Shout out to Muhammad. Shout out to Tyreek.
Yeah.
I'm so street, man. Play it.
And we'll be right back.
And we'll be right back.
You gotta repeat everything I say.
Absolutely. I am your D, and you are my
Let me
A.
find out you've been writing his rhymes.
She probably was.
Okay, so
NY to wherever. You know what it's hitting for. Forefront. We unstoppable. Grind hard. Seriously.
I'm so street,
Ah, yes. Cake life.
It's hard for a nigga like me.
So hard.
to change, cause I'm so street. Streets be calling my name.
Cake life.
Get out of the game.
I
It's
can't.
hard for a nigga like me
So hard.
to change, cause I'm so
I'm out here running wild, grinding hard in these streets. They want me to slow down and rap, I gotta make ends meet. Situation on my back, but I ain't tripping. I ain't losing no sleep, come see if I'm gripping. I ain't apologizing for the way I live. Mad at the crib, you know what it is. We wasn't eating for that cane. 19, who'd have thought I was destined to change things? What you know about doing 3 a week? No cap in this truth I speak. Went from college to the streets, dedicated to the streets.
Streets be calling my name.
Calling me.
I can't get out of the game. It's hard for a nigga like
So
me
hard.
to change, cause I'm so
I am.
street. Streets be calling my name.
Cake life.
I can't get out of the game. It's hard for a nigga
So hard.
like me to change, cause I'm so
Only the Lord
street.
knows where I'm headed, but I tell you this. Been through hell in the streets, selling shit. I have pink Picasso easing my stress. Sit with my thoughts, thinking back to facing 25, cuffed in the court. Damn. Every time that I'm released, it's back to the streets. My addiction similar to smokers in the streets. Came from posted on the streets. Toasting cause a nigga give you emotion on the beat. It's hard to focus in the streets. My focus ain't the streets. I'm in the field with my cliques. Groundhog Day, get locked up on repeat. Painful. This shit hurt. I've been living this life so long, running these streets. Wildin', doing God knows what. Just to get a fucking dollar. You already know what it is. Hard times. All this pain, it gotta be glory somewhere. Talk to me, Lord. I've been talking, you ain't talking back. I can't change. I need you to change it for me. I know right from wrong, but wrong been feeling right. I don't know, man. Talk to me. I'ma keep talking to you on these beats. Hopefully you answer me back. Cause all I know is crack, dope and weed. I can't apologize. I won't apologize. It is what it is. I still love you though. Just love me back.
I'm following leads. You can
Okay.
just direct me however
we're
you want.
back. Okay, so just wanted you to know we wanted to thank Cake Life, but you're staying.
Yeah, you better
right?
stay on here.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going
Okay,
nowhere.
you ain't going nowhere.
The music's
Okay.
amazing, bro.
But the one
Appreciate
thing
you.
we should make
amazing.
sure
And that was an
of.
old. Yeah, I played.
That was
my
an old?
Yeah, I
So we
played
did
my
a
old
throwback.
music, man,
You did a throwback?
Yeah,
Is that what that was?
yeah.
yeah. All the way throwback.
I love it. Damn, man, we got the pure oven, man. Shout him out, bro, on this.
Okay, so on IG we can find you at Cake Life,
Cake Life GOUGZ, GOUGZ.
right? Okay, and the
Yes.
clothing line.
It's at Cake Life _clothes.
Clothes. Like that. Okay. Now, with that said, I really want to thank you for coming, and I'm glad you're
Appreciate
staying
you for having me.
because there are obviously something that we can bounce off each other.
Oh, Jesus. Here she goes. Everybody remember that slogan. Here she goes.
No, that's not.
AKA, husband is going to be on fire.
Hashtag.
So hashtag save me now.
Yeah.
Okay. So if anything, Bobby will put the number on the screen for anybody who wants to call in.
Please don't.
But
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
I was trying to think about it's not really necessarily a gripe.
Oh no, it's a grudge.
Okay, lean back. I want to talk to him.
Oh shit.
Okay, so it's not necessarily a gripe. It's something that happens quite often. So something I was hoping that maybe somebody else out there could help me with. Let's just. Okay, so let's say I get up in the morning, or he gets up in the morning, or we're going out to dinner or something like that, and you go into the bathroom, right? Okay. But your wife goes first. She takes a shower, she gets ready, she knows what she's doing, right? She gets gets dressed, and you're ready to go, right? Okay. Now you go in, and it doesn't necessarily happen in that order. You go in, and within 5 minutes, it's, yo, babe. Yeah, honey. Where's my towel? Okay. Do you bring things in with you in the bathroom, or do you, like, wait to go in the shower for your wife to turn, you know, like, what is that like?
Sometimes I forget. I'll call one of my kids.
Oh, here we go, see?
You know,
Thank you for saving me on this segment.
You know what?
I can't lie, though. Like,
I give up.
Let me tell you something, okay? I'm running around half of the time. I'm listening to 100 people always hitting me up a day. The phone's always ringing, okay? At least you could do one damn thing for me and give me a damn towel.
Really?
I'm going to stay out of it.
She's sitting there laughing in America because she's sitting there crank. So what else? Go ahead.
No, well.
No, let's see your plastic. Go ahead.
I understand. All I'm saying.
Let it go.
I'm trying.
Back to commercial.
I'm trying to let it go. But look, no, like he goes in, and here I'm trying to get ready, and I'm in the kitchen, and it's like, yo, babe, and
is my food ready?
Yeah.
You got to call.
It's either, babe, get my underwear, babe, get my clothes. Babe.
Hold on, you got to call her.
Okay, call her, please.
Lower the radio.
Can you lower your radio, please? You are live on the air. What is your name?
This is the King calling, Eddie Rock.
Oh boy! Oh, you're in for it now.
Oh shit!
Hello, my darling. How are you?
I'm sitting back, laying back, because she's trying to roast me.
No. This is too good to be true right now. I am so happy for you.
You guys are doing an awesome job.
No, but you do understand my plight, correct? With your son.
Oh, it's Pops.
Oh, it's Pops.
Okay.
Eddie?
He ain't answering this shit live on TV, so you can try. You can say whatever. I'm a businessman. Go ahead, baby. Let it go. Let it burn. I ain't feeling no third degree right now. Let it go.
Eddie, are you there?
That's why I'm feeling comfortable laying back listening to you. Go ahead.
He's not helping.
I heard. Listen.
Okay.
First of all, I want to tell you guys that you definitely have a great guest on the show.
Yeah, he's dope, man. Give him claps up, man.
Appreciate you, Pops. Appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely a great.
You're listening to yourself, so it keeps repeating.
Turn
I
the
love
radio
it.
down, Pops.
Yeah, cause you know, I was listening, of course, to the sound. I loved it. I looked at the videos, and Danny will tell you, I'm very, very picky when it comes to music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know.
God, this guy literally won't.
You know he's saving you right now.
He ain't saving me, man. He's saving you.
He's
Woman, you couldn't even burn me even if you had a hot plate right now. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain right now. So anyway, he wouldn't even let me get on a mic without even knowing my history in music. So this man taught me everything.
Listen, another thing. We have our future.
What?
Our future what? Pops?
We got our future project that I'm working with Danny called The Father and Son.
Yeah, man. Shout it out. It's actually Spanish and English.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Hold on a second.
Wait, shh. No more with your grudge. We're talking here.
Do you see what I get?
Your brother's definitely laughing at this one.
I know. Shout out to my brother John.
Shout out to the whole family
my
listening. Shout out to my
Jody,
fans
Nick,
listening.
everybody.
Hey, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Yeah. What I was going to say was...
No, that's not what... No. Don't even try to divert it now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Try to burn.
Eddie, help me out here, okay?
It ain't going to work.
Mm-hmm.
I was just griping about how that, Danny can go into the shower, right? And not be prepared... And, he calls me every few seconds for something that he needs in the shower.
Well, welcome to marriagehood. Whatever you call that crap.
Crap?
Crapola.
Oh, okay. Crapola. Oh, well, at least you emphasized it.
He's done that all his life.
Thank you. I will be sending you a check in the mail, Eddie.
And you know what I'll be sending you? Out the door.
No, okay, right out the door.
No, but let's get on that. What are you doing?
I'm
You
just wondering.
she just wanted to
Listen, another thing I want to tell you guys.
Go ahead.
I like that record. What is it? Pipe Down with
See?
you and
I told
Energetic
you.
and Cake Life.
I
I like
told
that
you.
record.
Yeah.
I know
Appreciate
hits
that.
when I hear them.
Yeah, man. If you would have seen that session, D, that session was insane.
Yep.
He had
Yeah.
He actually
Yeah.
had Long Island artists in there. A bunch
Yeah,
of
you
Long Island
definitely
artists
do
that
know
didn't
him.
even fight.
And with all the collaboration.
I was amazed.
Yeah. Can you move back?
I was amazed. Yeah, I know
He's
who
in
that-
here too, you know.
Well, you know what I was trying to do?
I'm just
You were
saying.
trying to get leverage on that burn, so that's why.
I was trying to get a burn, and your father's not helping me.
No one's gonna help
All right,
you.
all right. I'm gonna let you guys go because you
Oh,
might have
right,
other
yeah,
callers.
sure. Yeah, okay, thank you very
It was good
much.
meeting
Thank you, Pops.
We love you.
All right. Have a good one, guys,
You too.
Bye.
and great success with.
Bye.
He hung up on him.
I'm bugging.
Oh shit, another caller?
Do we have another caller?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, crap.
All right, come on.
Please, please.
No,
please help me.
No. Go ahead. This is your spotlight to burn. Go.
No, it wasn't. No, I'm not.
Now let me get on her. So, man, how do you feel when your woman out of nowhere just has an outburst out of nothing? You know what I mean? Like one day you even say hello to her, she tries to, want to kill you. And you're like, what's going on? And then she tells you from A to Z, from B to A to Z, and you still don't get it.
Okay.
Please call, because I want to talk to you.
Oh, we got another call.
And he's back. Eddie Rocky Rivera!
You're live. Who are we speaking to?
How do you feel when your woman out of nowhere just has an outburst out of nothing? You gotta lower the radio. One day you even. Hey, he hung up. No, I'm playing. RD, yep, he hung up.
We are not, what are we, like AT&T or something? Like Verizon?
I don't know. Half of the cable companies we have always drop our calls anyway. So
I know, but I'm just
it
saying.
is what it is.
So anyway, we were getting back to, so go ahead, sir. What were you thinking? Who, okay, wait, first of all, if I remember correctly, you were on his side, right?
We ain't winning this.
Okay, so
Well,
you
I'm
don't
saying we just, it wasn't so much I was on his side, it's
No, we
just
need
that
to-
I was guilty of the same thing that he was guilty of. So it's like,
Are you still doing that?
it's not something that you intend of doing. You don't like go in the bathroom and intend to forget your towel. Like, it just happens.
Yeah, no, right? We just jump in, do what we have to do, and then.
Really?
He's-
Another call.
Yeah, it's somebody different. Hey, Carly, you're on. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Live on the air.
Hey, this
Hey!
is Alicia. That's my uncle. I just
Okay.
wanted to show
Hey, what's
so
going
proud
on
of
with
him.
you?
And it's crazy because when I listen to his music, I get the goosebumps and everything. And I'm just so glad that everybody else be feeling the same thing that I be feeling.
I love you. I love
Loving you.
you.
Love it. Love
Loving
it.
it.
I love you. I'm proud of
Yeah.
you doing the damn thing.
Appreciate you. I'll see you later.
All right, I love you.
He's
Yeah,
a dope
love you
artist,
too.
man. An entrepreneur, too.
Can I, okay, this is not the call in love segment, okay? This is the griping segment.
All right, listen, lady. He got love from his family.
Yeah.
All because your whole thing went backwards and took a spin
I'm
on
taking
you.
over your show.
Yeah.
You know,
It's cake life. For life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, but honest truth to God, I want to apologize for you for that because a lot of times I be running around not thinking, and, I'll take responsibility for me messing up with that gripe.
you got that on live video, too.
Oh, well, you know what? Take
That's
it
right.
over here, print it, put it back on YouTube, and slice it again. That's how I feel.
Now you're making me feel bad.
Exactly. So no more gripes. So anyway, we're back to the D side over here. Because the A side, she don't know what to say right now.
It'll probably work much better next time.
No, it worked perfect. You got the solution, and then you got the answer that you wanted to hear. What more do you want? Please,
Oh, we got another call.
go ahead.
Okay, anyway, we're back to
We're on the DNA show, live. Who's calling?
Hi.
We're live on the
You're
air.
live. Who's calling?
This is This is Juju.
Juju, what's up, Juju?
Hi,
go.
guys.
How you, huh?
I'm proud of Daddy.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you and Jado.
Is that the 2-year-old?
Okay.
That's the 7-year-old.
We love you.
I love y'all too.
See, this is what you do it for.
That's of course.
This is all. That's all what it's about.
Yeah.
You know.
This is dope.
We love you too, Juju. I am not getting my gripes in today.
You're never gonna.
Yeah, now I'm saying it.
Just
that's
get
not,
used to it.
That's not the energy. That's not the energy that is calling for right now. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's like
Why?
you can't fight it.
Excuse me. You just had a man apologize to you on air.
Yeah.
That's never gonna happen again.
Yeah.
So take
wanna make
it,
it back?
smoke it, and grant it, and reverse it. Hell no, I ain't apologizing.
What is that? Like
again.
a new freestyle song?
This is,
you got?
yeah, spin it around like this, like the chef. And then cook it and eat it. That's how you burn yourself. No, I'm playing. So, you know, I just want to say one thing, to everybody. That thank you guys so much for coming in, listening to the first show. You know, we're having a lot of fun right now. And we have a really, I'm going to say, one of the phenomenal guests I have ever basically spoke to.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur, hip-hop artist, plus father. So I have to give him, you know, his
And
flowers and his credit. Really good man. And every time I hear this dude, man, I go, damn, man, his music just gets better and better and better and better. Plus he's genuine, you know what I mean? So I really got to give him a lot of love, you know?
Thank you. Shout out both folks. No offense, South folk.
Mm-hmm. And I also want to shout out to plenty of people.
Go ahead.
All my family members out there, thank you for watching. All my friends, I love you all. But
I forgot one of my businesses.
But you have to wait 1 second, because I'll tell you why.
And we got to call it, people.
Oh boy,
Go ahead,
we can't be going back and forth with this.
My bad. Go ahead.
No.
All right, Caller Live, you on the DNA show.
Hi, I just want to say good job, Terry. Good job. This is your sister.
What's happening, Sonya? Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do this.
Yeah, you
Right.
What is your sister's name?
Air, it's in the air.
Yeah.
You ready
What is
now?
her name?
Appreciate you.
What is her name?
Sonya.
Yeah.
Sonya, nice to meet you, my love.
Nice to meet you.
We love him, you know that, right?
Dope artist.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta keep him going. Keep him going.
We're going to keep him going, don't worry.
Okay.
He'll probably do the segment
I'll
next.
talk to you later.
We got to get a part two.
Bye-bye.
Loving the love, dude. I am loving it.
See what happened? We took a gripe and made her happy.
Yeah.
So my life, happy life, is going to be happy wife, happy life.
Yep.
That's it. But anyway, back to this. You know, a lot of times I hear artists come up, right? And they don't have the drive that you have. They want people to basically give them everything. Oh, another caller.
No, we can't be.
No.
We got only.
Hey.
Hi, am I calling the DNA Live show?
Yes. You are live.
Yes.
Okay.
Who am I speaking to?
My name is Sherelle.
Okay, Munch, what's good with you, baby girl?
Hello, girl.
Hi.
So you were listening in on my gripe, correct?
I am. I'm listening on your site. I'm calling from Pittsburgh.
Wow.
We got Pittsburgh in the house.
The steel curtain. I love that.
Oh, my cousin.
Shout out
Your
to
cousin?
That's my cousin. Yeah.
Nice.
Terry
I'm
is-
not going to get
he's
this
my
gripe at
first
all.
cousin, but he's
You lost.
more or less
I
my
have
brother.
lost.
We grew up together, like,
Oh.
side by side. I'm a year older than he is, so.
Nice.
I just wanted to say that your show is great.
Oh, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.
It is. It's yeah. You guys are real hosts. I like the vibe. I like the energy. It's beautiful to see the way that you two just build off of each other, and just the way that you know your artist. How many hosts know their guests the way that you guys know GOUGZ? I love it.
And you know what it is too? It's not only about knowing your guest, it's just that you're interacting with him. I mean, I knew a little bit about him because we already have known him and we've worked with him before. But the thing is that you also do your research. You also look online. You also talk to him and stuff like that. You want to see, and he was genuine. And that's what I loved most about him. He was a genuine soul. And I was like, Danny, he's got to be our first.
Yeah, no, of course. I was like, I have to put him on. Like, when she said cake, I said, absolutely.
That's it. Number one.
I said, absolutely.
And that's what I love. That's who he is.
Yep.
You know, that's who he's been since, you know, the day he was born. So I'm glad that he's able to share that with y'all on the show and through his music. And I love that people see, you know, who my family is and what he got from his mother. She was a dynamic woman, and she is looking down from heaven, crying and happy. And thank y'all for showcasing that tonight.
Oh, no
well,
problem.
he's an amazing artist, and I told him part 2.
Appreciate you much. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, we gotta get you all of them. We make a whole hour of you and your family.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah,
That'd really be so cool. We can jam out and stuff. That'd be great.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in, hon.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thanks.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Shout out to Pittsburgh.
You got a lot of love, baby. You got a lot of love.
Hey, listen, man.
Love it.
You know what? At the end of the day, like she said, he's genuine, and it follows him wherever he goes.
That's right. You know, and he not bounces. I don't want to say bounce. You feel him.
Oh yeah. Anything that he says, even inside music, it go like.
You feel him.
A lot of artists I listen to are fugazi to me.
Yeah.
They're not real. When I hear yours, I can actually relate, and I can actually feel the pain. I can actually feel the lyrics. A lot of lyrics I can't. A lot of people say they're lyricists and they're writers and this, you can't feel it. Because all they are is copy. I call them copycats. So,
just like your song.
Exactly.
There you go.
So, cut and paste rappers, you know what I mean? You take someone's life, you take someone's style, you take someone's look, cut it, paste it, put it, sell it. Ain't going nowhere.
Well, with that said, I want to thank everybody. We are very appreciative that everybody who has called in, watching us right now. We all love you, okay? And we're going to do this again. And I want a special shout out for this man, Mr. Cake Life, coming in always. Remember to find him on IG, Cake Life. GOUGZ, correct?
Like everything.
Shout him out.
Everything.
We're out. DNA.
And we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next week at 8 o'clock sharp. And if you ain't there, be square. Peace.
The energy is cut. Now he's back to really come and really mess you up. Gunshots clicking, dog, hit your eye. Cause all you ever do is just lie. Ever since Charles Hamilton got a 2 to 4, he's been telling everybody that he's set for war. He's waiting for all you rappers' bars just to draw. He's tired of what we hearing, what you rapping for? I said he's generated, what? Now he's charged up. So you better get your flow, you better